We are at Stoney Creek RV Resort in Osseo, Wisconsin, just for one night. We decided to go back to full hookups and have longer showers. And this is a Good Sam park with the discount. It's like $48 and some change for a full hookup 50 amp pull through site. Not too bad. Gotta hurry up, get set up, and actually got some video work to do. Even though I am not disconnecting, I'm gonna go ahead and put down the front stabilizer jacks just a little to give us a little more stability. And you got to be careful with this because you can mess up your kingpin or the hitch by doing stuff like this. Just enough for a little more stability tonight. So we finally made it to Moose Lake, Minnesota, my hometown, and we're going to be visiting family and taking care of annual medical appointments. We're going to head to the clinic to see my doctor and see how healthy or unhealthy I am. But before our appointments, we are heading to the Streetcar Kitchen and Pub in Carlton to have dinner with my oldest son Nick and his fiancée Katie. We get this question a lot. How do you deal with healthcare when you travel full-time? So time to get my annual medical appointments done, seeing the doctor I've had for, oh my gosh, 20 years, I think. So hopefully everything checks okay. Personally, I schedule all of my annual exams for when I come home to Minnesota, which is at least once a year. Yeah, just like a sensation right here that it's like a tightness sometimes, or just an aching. I haven't been exercising as much, traveling and working a lot more than normal, and I'd like to figure out what it is.
Never smoked or anything, have you?
No, not since maybe 13 or 14.
Okay, but your HDL or good cholesterol was really high at 97, which is great.
Okay.
Your bad cholesterol was excellent at 99, and so triglycerides were 62, so you're in pretty good shape there.
Yeah, I think this new system, the Freestyle Libre, has been really helpful with that.
It is.
I like to check a lot, so.
I'm going to set you up for a stress test, okay?
Okay.
And it's going to be a stress echo.
Okay.
And then we walk you on a treadmill and see what kind of shape you're in, get you up to a maximal heart rate, or at least 80% of maximal heart rate. Get you walking on that baby and just see what we find. Your lungs sound nice and clear and heart's nice and regular.
Okay. As a type 1 diabetic, regular checkups are a must.
All right, Tom, we'll load up and be with you shortly, okay?
Thank you. And so far, doing them annually is working out good.
3 drops is all we need.
Oh, fun.
Anything more than that,
I'm not going to record this.
Yeah, right. Bathroom's there, and then there's a little silver door. Right above the sink, you'll leave the sample in.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. You.
All right, then my nurse will call you. Otherwise, you're doing quite well. I'm real happy with that.
Thanks, Steve.
You bet.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you then.
That's a good picture right there. Hey, honey.
Hey. Switch over to the other eye.
Okay.
Anything out there?
N-E-T RF. 2, 1.
1 or 2. So you can put your head back there and look straight ahead toward.
Oh, nice.
See? Yeah, totally. Yep. They match the Jeep, right?
So we are at J. Cooke State Park, one of the, I guess, most popular state parks here in Minnesota. And we decided to buy an annual pass, $35 for the year. Gets us into all the state parks in Minnesota. And Cherie, you're real excited for us to stick it in the windshield up here.
No.
So, well, we're gonna put it up there. It's technically supposed to be stuck on permanently.
But it'll cover up my little Jeep Easter egg. So we're just gonna stick it right there.
Well,
They'll have to be happy with that.
shall we hit the trail?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh my gosh, it feels so good out here.
Kind of one of our Minnesota favorites here, isn't it?
Yeah, it brings back memories.
Right, we've gone hiking here with the kids before.
Yeah.
I think probably your first trip up here years ago.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
And to be here in the fall,
Beautiful. Yeah.
first time you see it in the fall.
Yeah.
No fears or regrets. Just take the jump and hold your breath. It feels good to be alive. Oh, if you trip, get up again. Here we go, we're ascending. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel the blood rush through my veins. I can take on the world when you're next to me. And I feel so alive. I feel so alive.
So what do you want to do rather than going on a hike?
As much as I would rather go on a hike right now, especially because the weather's perfect, but we don't have internet and we have to have internet. So that's got to be a priority, unfortunately. Is there really gold in the park? People seeking gold will look for clues such as the white quartz veins that split the slate rock. But has anybody ever found gold? It's really called fool's gold. And you're not allowed to dig in a state park, so don't come here looking for gold.
To get my first real haircut in 6 months. It's been since March, and Cherie has trimmed it up a little bit, but it's time to get rid of COVID hair, all of this stuff. Not too much off on the top here, but yeah. Lindsay's gonna have the honor. Absolutely. Or the fun cutting this mop off. Really short here, like maybe 1/4 of an inch. Okay. Quickly fading into longer along here. I don't like it to spike here.
I would probably take off about a 1/2 inch to an inch.
It's looking so much better. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Lindsay. I love this short hair. And we're gonna enjoy this beautiful weather here. This is like unusual, right? For fall?
Yeah, in the 80s today.
Yeah, crazy. All right, take care. Thank you.
So, Betty's Pies, huh?
Right, you insisted on stopping here. I've never been here before, so let's check it out.
But we came by here before and noticed there were too many cars in the parking lot, but it looks like it's the same situation this time. But hopefully we'll find something we like in here. Hey Logan, what kind of pie do you like?
I like all types of pie, but it's almost fall season, so pumpkin pie kind of sounds good right now.
So I'm a little bit bummed. I can't do a lot of sugar, so I was hoping they would have like a sugar-free pie, but they didn't have anything. And also he's a type 1 diabetic, so we try to avoid sugar for him too.
Right, I guess we skip it again.
Did you get any pie?
No, because I don't like wearing a mask.
Even though we struck out on pie, we headed up to the North Shore on Scenic Highway 61 and visited Split Rock State Park with its iconic lighthouse overlooking Lake Superior. Located on a 130-foot cliff on a rocky coast of Lake Superior, Split Rock Lighthouse is an intact 1910 light station that guided ships across the often stormy waters of western Lake Superior. Today, Split Rock Lighthouse is a Minnesota State Historic Site and a National Historic Landmark.
We're getting some cliff action here, huh?
Then we visited an old favorite, Gooseberry Falls State Park, which is where Tom and I did our first hike together a few years ago. I'm so glad Logan gets to come along and see all these amazing places with us. He has a sleep study appointment next week at the Mayo Clinic.
Wow. Talk about a nick of time there. Getting in here before getting wet.
Yeah, the restaurant was like, it was super weird how they did their ordering, wasn't it?
Yeah, really weird.
Yeah, and it wasn't cool. This whole COVID thing is like throwing us all for a loop. So we just got it all to go and we're just gonna eat here.
What'd you guys get?
Let's see, that's yours.
I got
cheese curds.
just a sandwich and some fries.
Oh, I'll show
It's like a
mine.
steak and cheese with sauteed onions. This is yours.
That's mine.
Juicy Lucy.
Yummy. Yeah.
This is our way of gourmet eating now.
And I got a burger. It has fried egg, guacamole, bacon, pretty much everything you want on a burger.
Oh my gosh.
And I have extra honey mustard from the day before.
Cheese curd?
That's funny.
Cheese curd? Anyone?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good cheese curds. They're not bad.
When you're in Minnesota and Wisconsin, everywhere you go get cheese curds. They're all different. They're all done differently. And they're so good. It's just a thing. You have to do it.
Why is Indiana not a part of that?
I don't know.
Because we had some good cheese curds in Indiana.
Yeah, we did.
Give me one of those cheese curds. Mmm. Oh, they're good. So I'm heading to storage and I've got a little problem. I can't find the key to get into storage, but I found hopefully a solution to the problem. This guy right here that I already had, so I must have had this problem in the past. So I'm hoping this is big enough to get the job done. Let's go find out. There's my problem. This lock right here to get in my storage, and it looks pretty tough. That's pretty thick, but hopefully my bolt cutters will do the job. All right, will this do the trick? Oh man, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Oh. Man, that is not doing nothing to that. Yeah, I'd have to have some super leverage. I think it's actually even dulling this a little bit. That really is a
Ready for a fire.
nice addition.
I agree.
This has been
Yeah.
my favorite place to have a fire. The conversation that everybody here is just, it's so awesome.
My Uncle Pete and my Aunt Diana have a beautiful lake house in the area.
Pretty sweet, huh? Look at this giant double-decker pontoon.
It's almost like one of those. They have them in Destin where they have slides going down.
Yeah, he doesn't have a slide, but we've jumped off the top of it into the lake, so it's pretty cool.
We visited with just a few family members, catching up on life and doing a little grilling.
One of these days we're gonna dig into that.
That Hennessy up there?
No, Hennessy is fake.
We're gonna take a look at my Uncle Pete's ice castle.
took it down. Like,
Oh, you're not invited to this party.
Like
Look at this
those-
little shoe thing they've got
Oh,
here.
that is cool.
For shoes. Isn't that brilliant?
That's very much, yeah, very similar.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Except yours is double, and then these fold down and sleep.
Right.
Both.
So I got these towels and the
To absorb it all.
Yeah, they're just
That's a good
cheap
idea.
Walmart
Yeah.
ones, and they're really absorbent and dry out fast.
And when you pull the auger out from drilling the ice, it puts all of the ice crystals into this square
It's an
bucket.
ice bucket.
And then you dump it outside. Electric drill, they used to just make gas,
An ice
but
saucer.
it doesn't get any fumes in here, so.
My youngest son Alex also stopped by to visit and to check out CHERI'S Jeep.
Wow, fancy.
Fancy.
It's really nice. They've actually updated the interior quite a bit.
Well, there's a line somewhere in here that shows how high up in the water you can go.
You guys gotta get a snorkel for here.
Yeah, the salesperson was joking with us about the snorkel, so
That'd be pretty sick.
pretty funny. I've got my Uncle Pete here. We're gonna try, what special blade is that?
This is just a carborundum steel. Maybe I cut the wrong side. Because I'm not getting it to twist. There we go.
Oh, sweet. Well, thanks to my Uncle Pete for having the right tools to break into that. But yes, this is my storage. All the stuff that I just could not get rid of. Some sentimental items, pictures, photos. My kids have some stuff in here. Old snowmobile, old four-wheeler. All locked up, and I have the key now. So gonna have to make a few more of these and share some with my family. That way there's more than one backup. Well, it's time to pack up and get back on the road. Another stop that went way too quick, but it was awesome to visit with family, and the fall colors have been just super awesome. We happened to pick just the right time to be here. Now we're actually heading south to the Minneapolis-St. Paul area for the next week, and more appointments.
It was really so nice to stay at this campsite because we're right on the lake. Lots of opportunity for good video, and we got to take the e-bikes out. Always fun.
Guess what we got?
What is it?
It's a small package, but very, very important. We've been struggling with internet for a while.
Oh, yay!
And this is just a SIM card for our Wi-Fi hotspot from AT&T. This is from Mobile Must-Haves, and it's a new unlimited AT&T card. It's like $250 for the first month and like $140 per month after that, but it's going to give us truly unlimited high-speed data on AT&T. So can't wait to install this. And I guess I should have maybe looked at myself before I went outside today. I've got my shirt on inside out, and I'm meeting the delivery person like this. Do I have a tag right here or something?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh well, Monday morning attire. Well, Logan, you said you wanted to take a swim.
Yeah, I'm curious how cold it actually is. It's pretty cold.
Expand upon that? In what way? You expand upon that.
How does that make you feel?
He wants to expand upon that.
Oh, it was for you. I'm supposed to be the therapist here, you know.
Oh, and how does that make me feel?
Yeah.
It makes me feel disconnected
From the whole world.
from the world.
And then you dump it outside.
Wow.
So what do you say we drill some holes in the bottom of the
Oh, I don't
momentum?
think so.
Yes.
Don't push it.
Head for the sun, follow your footsteps, edge of the world, right to your doorstep home. Anywhere you wanna go, beyond the stars.